Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about blockchain. So blockchain is very much buzzing these days in technology space. Everyone is talking about blockchain, cryptocurrency these days. So in this video, I'll explain you what exactly is blockchain and how it works. So you may have watched so many video on blockchain, but in this video, I'll explain it in super simplified manner so that anyone from any background can understand what exactly is blockchain. So make sure you watch the video till end. So first of all, let's know what is blockchain. So basically blockchain is chain of blocks connected with each other with cryptography. For those who have heard cryptography for first time, cryptography is a method of securing your data. You can say it is a kind of encryption technique. So in blockchain, data is decentralized and data is shared with every node. So it's very confusing to know what is everyone in this decentralization. In this video, I'll explain you what is everyone and data is shared to whom. Like in every video of blockchain, you may have heard this thing. Data is shared with everyone. So who is everyone in this? So in this video, I'll explain you how this decentralization works and what is exactly this chain of blocks. So let us move further. So this is a typical diagram of blockchain. So we said blockchain is a chain of block. So each block has some kind of information. So a block stores some kind of information and all of these block are connected with each other. And so what is chain of block means different blocks. Let's say this is a block of information, this is a block of information, this is a block of information, and this is a block of information. So all these block of information are connected with each other. These are connected with each other using cryptography. So data is secured and different block of information are chained with each other. So this is why it is called blockchain, because different block of information is chained together using cryptography. Now let us understand why we need blockchain, why there is need for blockchain. So before that, I want to explain you a typical transaction, a normal transaction that you do. Let's say you want to recharge your phone, you want to top up your phone online, and you are a user. You goes to a merchant website, you entered all your information, you entered your mobile number, the amount of which you want to do the recharge, and after entering all the information at merchant website, you select payment method. So it can be credit card, debit card, or net banking. After selecting your payment information, payment method, you are redirected to bank verification page, where bank verify whether this is a genuine transaction or not, or you have to enter some kind of password or some kind of authentication to verify that the transaction is done by you only. After that, once your transaction is verified by the bank, you are redirected to recharge operator, where your recharge, if your transaction is successful, your recharge will be done. And once your recharge is done, you again will be redirected to merchant website. So you can see the process is very complicated, not for the user, but in the back end, this process is very complicated. First, you navigate to different nodes, such as you are at merchant website, then you are at bank's page, then you are at recharge operator page, then you are again at merchant website. So this process is very complicated, not for the user, but in the backend the process is very complicated. And let's say if there is some error at any point, let's say there is an error at this point, or let's say there is an error in the transaction at this point or this point. So it is very difficult to identify where exactly this error has occurred. Let me explain you this with an example. Let's say You are at merchant website, you selected the payment method and you are redirected to bank verification page. You verified everything, and let's say you have entered your password that is required, and payment got deducted from the account, and after that this transaction got failed from the here. Let's say transaction got failed from here, so balance is reduced from your account, but your recharge will never get successful. Why? Because recharge operator don't know anything about this transaction. You got the point. So you did the payment at bank verification page, but recharge operator never know about this transaction. So with blockchain, the information will be shared with every node. It will be shared with user, it will be shared with merchant, it will be shared with bank, it will be shared with recharge operator. So anyone can verify the whole transaction. So this is in everyone. When we talk about everyone in blockchain, so data is shared with each node, each and every node, so that they can verify the transaction. And in case if there is any failure at any point, the transaction can be done in successful manner, which is not possible in typical transaction. Let's say in this case, in traditional transaction, which is not possible. But with the blockchain, as information is shared with everyone, anyone can verify the status of transaction, how transaction is done, each and everything. So this was a typical example how why we need blockchain, and a typical example of transaction that you do at any e-commerce website. So hope I have clarified you what exactly is blockchain, and you must have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please share it with everyone so that people can get to know about what exactly is blockchain. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you guys in next tutorial. Bye bye.